Heartland once again truly managed to surprise us all with Season 19, Episode 4, and after so many episodes, we finally got to watch a peaceful ending scene. But if you ask how long this happiness will last, I have quite a few doubts, because in Episode 5, there might be a shocking and bad development that will leave you stunned. So without wasting any time, let's talk about what happened in Episode 4 and how those events might affect what's coming in Episode 5. Nathan versus Caleb. First of all, we definitely need to talk about Nathan and Caleb, who brought the most exciting drama of Episode 4. Thankfully, they survived the plane crash without a scratch, but what came after their getting lost and their argument was truly heartbreaking, especially Nathan finally opening up about his feelings toward Ty really hurt me. We saw that his anger toward Caleb actually came from feeling compared to Ty, and he suggested that Caleb had also felt that comparison in the past. The thing that bothered me most in that conversation was Caleb not being able to clearly say that he doesn't love Amy in that way. But thankfully, later on, Caleb came to his senses and had an open conversation with Nathan, and seeing the two of them make up truly made me so happy. After the plane crash, they had blamed each other and let their emotions out, but now that they've gotten through this difficult situation together, a strong bond has formed between them, and I'm really excited for the process that will lead Nathan and Caleb to become close friends in the upcoming episodes. So, were you happy to see Nathan and Caleb make peace, and do you think they might have another problem in the future? Write your thoughts in the comments. Relationships. Of course, the plane crash didn't just fix things between Nathan and Caleb, it also gave everyone the chance to reflect on their relationships. Caleb thinking deeply about what happened in Pike River and then apologizing to Ashley, telling her that she's the only one he loves, was such a beautiful development, especially since Ashley was thinking about breaking up with him. This apology will definitely make their relationship much stronger. Also, the conversation between Amy and Nathan was really important. Amy saying that she'll always love Ty, but that there's also a place in her heart for Nathan was so sweet. Nathan already knew that Ty would always be a part of her life, he just wanted to know how Amy felt. And after that confession, I don't think Nathan will have any more issues about Ty, nor will Amy do anything to make Nathan feel bad. Welcome to the family, Dex. Among the scenes I enjoyed the most in Episode 4 were definitely the conversations between Dex and Jack. Even though Dex doesn't really know much about changing oil or riding horses, we saw that deep down he's actually a genuinely good person. Finding out that his goalkeeping career ended because of his eye injury truly broke me. But thankfully, he has an amazing boss like Jack who gave him another chance, and from what I can see, Dex seems like he's gonna make good use of that chance. Also, Dex's rodeo performance at the bar totally blew me away. Maybe goalkeeping didn't work out, but I think Dex might start getting interested in rodeo in the next episodes. So, what do you think about Dex? Do you think he fits into Heartland? Did you like him? Let's meet in the comments. Katie's ups and downs. Unfortunately, Katie once again had a hard time finding motivation and opening herself up to the world in this episode, but this time it was her father who encouraged her, and I really think Katie needs to finally stand up and focus more on being a flag girl. No one is excluding Katie. I honestly can't understand why she thinks that way, but maybe she's finally found the person who can motivate her for good. So let's take a look at what might happen in Episode 5. Episode 5. The title of the episode is Suspicious Minds, and the synopsis says, Amy's working with an Olympian's horse when Spartan's health suddenly declines. After Amy's high-profile client questions Amy's integrity, rumors threaten her reputation as a horse trainer. Honestly, the only thing going through my head right now is that showing Spartan's health declining right after such a hopeful episode is pure cruelty. Seriously, can people just be happy for once? Just when Amy and Nathan's relationship is completely fixed and everyone at Heartland is starting to act like one big family, why does one of the show's most symbolic characters have to face a life-threatening situation? Spartan is truly one of the strongest symbols of Amy's bond with her mother and Ty, and honestly, if Spartan dies, I have no idea what will happen to Amy. Also, as we can see from the synopsis, Amy's career might be in danger too. Most likely, the owner of the Olympian's horse she's working with will get angry because Amy went to see Spartan and will accuse her of being unreliable and neglecting her job. At this point, I think Amy will really struggle. She'll have to take care of Spartan while also keeping up with her work. That's why I believe Nathan will play a key role in this episode. While Amy tries to explain the situation to her high-profile client, Nathan will probably be the one treating Spartan. And I think Amy will somehow manage to convince her client. If that client is also a horse owner, I believe they'll understand Amy's situation. And even though there are rumors going around that Spartan might die, I truly believe Nathan and Amy will be able to heal him. And if Nathan really manages to save Spartan, I think Amy will definitely fall in love with him all over again. Speaking of love, let's take a look at another potential romance that I think might start to bloom in the show. And that romance could definitely be between Katie and Dex. Katie seemed really impressed when she saw Dex at the rodeo, and later she even gave him a ride to the ranch. And at the end of episode 4, they really seemed to enjoy spending time together. Honestly, I think we're gonna see a beautiful enemies to lovers story here. And if it happens, I think their relationship will be very meaningful. Right now, both of them are in a stage of trying to figure out what they want to do in life. So Katie could encourage Dex to go after rodeo, and Dex could motivate Katie to focus more on flag girling. Also, considering how much Jack and Dex's relationship has improved, I think Jack might also have an important role in supporting and motivating them both. Alright, now it's your turn. What do you think will happen in episode 5? Let's meet in the comments. By the way, if you want to learn what might happen in season 4 of Ginny and Georgia, check out this video.